Yo, guys, Urban Bars brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. And guys, I'm excited because we're back with our man Thomas Sowell, and we've got something that is going to trigger a few people, but it's got to be said. And our man Thomas Sorrell's just saying, tenured professors are cowards. And guys, the moment I saw this, my mind went immediately to Kanye West. And what was his first couple of albums? What was it? Graduation Day, College Dropout, and all the other things I can't even remember because I think I got his first three albums. But on those tracks, he was talking about, these people who are just in education all of their lives and they never actually go out into the real world. Is this what Thomas is Sorrell saying? I don't know. What was it? College Dropout? What was the other one? Graduation Day? And I can't think what the third one was. Oh my goodness, really? Anyway, guys, let's check it out. But I think Kanye West had a point with that kind of stuff, but let's check it out.
Let me ask you, it may not be any of our business, but normally someone who's spent as long as you have at a university deals with a thing called tenure. You don't teach. You're a senior fellow. Do you have tenure?
No, we do not have tenure. In fact, I use that very often when people tell me that you need to have tenure in order to have academic freedom. I say,
I'd like him to break down what tenure means, because tenure just means that, you have, you know, it's, guys, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just going to let Thomas Sowell speak and I'll interject if I feel the need to. But right now, guys, I'm going to let my man Thomas Sowell explain.
no, we do not have tenure. In fact, I use that very often when people tell me that you need to have tenure in order to have academic freedom. I say, nobody has tenure at Hoover. That's why we're so cautious in what we say.
Yeah, that's right. Because tenure is that, you're in a position for a period of time. And then when that tenure is over, you're gone. So that's how I would describe it. But whether it's the same in this case in the college system, university system, I have no idea, particularly in the US. Particularly in the US. Let's check out our man Saul.
I have tenure. In fact, I use that very often when people tell me that you need to have tenure in order to have academic freedom. I say, nobody has tenure at Hoover. That's why we're so cautious in what we say.
So you're actually associated with Hoover, not with Stanford.
Well, but Hoover, but my paycheck is from Stanford University because it's in some peculiar legal relationship. But no, I think tenure does not produce people who speak their mind. That timid people are disproportionately attracted to jobs that have ironclad tenure.
I absolutely think that's true. So timid people are disproportionately attracted to jobs that have ironclad tenure. Terrible thing to say, guys, but a lot of people who go into things, for instance, the civil service, that kind of stuff, where it used to, I'm not saying it is at the moment because I think things have changed quite rapidly, but you almost had like a job for life. And also things like the BBC, where people would be there forever and ever, 30 years plus. I know about that, guys. Trust me on that. I know about that. So literally, it was almost like a job for life. And it is true in certain aspects that I know about in the BBC. They could have carte blanche to do almost whatever they please without too much of anyone taking too much of an interest.
And so, as in the civil service, that's not where you get your bold new ideas.
There you go, the civil service. What did I say? There you go. Let's rewind that. Oh man, Thomas Sowell.
I think tenure does not produce people who speak their mind. That timid people are disproportionately attracted to jobs that have ironclad tenure.
Timid people are disproportionately attracted to jobs that have iron tenure.
And so, as in the civil service, that's not where you get your bold new ideas out of the career civil servants.
Career civil
Because
service.
if you attract timid people, you're going to have conformity, no matter how much freedom they have.
Given what you've said,
And what he said there about timid people, conformity, no matter what freedoms you have, this is what, in my opinion, is going on in this world today with all this political correctness, all this stuff driven by civil servants and all this nonsense. I'm sorry, guys, but I stand for freedom of speech. And if you don't like it, then I apologize, but that's the way I am. I'm not into all this nonsense of people slapping each other on the back and agreeing just because the need and necessary to agree to keep your job. No, speak your mind, guys, and and let people know what's real and what isn't.
Conformity, no matter how much freedom they have.
Given what you've said to us about universities not caring what you have to say, let's say, for instance, that all of a sudden you wanted to go to work at another university as a professor in this country. Would you be accepted? Not because of your race, but because of your views. Would you have a hard time getting a job in the major universities just based on your views?
I don't know. I've never seriously thought about it. I do get feelers from various places at various times. And I was, oh my goodness, back in '72, I was offered, well, '72, I was offered a visiting professorship at Harvard, and then around this, I guess really the same year, also it's a visiting professorship at Stanford. And I turned both of those down. So I guess it's, unless I'm so much better known now than I was in 1972, that they would never dream of making the same offer.
And he's such a wise man, because if you look at the date, this was done in 1990. Really? 1990. So that was our man, Thomas Sowell, very wise man. And I love this. So he said that tenured professors are cowards. Oh my gosh. Guys, let me know in the comment section what you think. Is he right? Is he wrong? Should he have been saying stuff like this? I don't know. It's up to you guys. This is your section. You let me know down here. But guys, here at Urb'n Barz, we believe in FOS. So whatever you say, it's your opinion, guys. And no one can change that. We can challenge it, but we can't change it unless you want to change your opinion. But guys, this is an FOS, and it's a free zone, guys. Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know what Thomas Sowell's saying. Was he right? Was he wrong? You know, guys, and make certain you like, share, hit the notification bell, and above all, make certain you subscribe to Urb'n Barz, because I need each and every one of you just to let the YT algorithm know that this place is where it's at. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I really enjoyed doing this, and I really enjoy looking at these things that challenge the way I think. But have a great evening, take care of yourselves, and let's meet up at the next Urb'n Barz reaction.